Hey everybody, it's me, Llama Dama 333. So today we are going to be focusing on this this four pile pick a card reading for my collective. This is a timeless reading, but we kind of want to get into the transitions that you guys are going to be making for this new Neptune in Aries, or when you're coming out of the Mercury retrograde. I did a reading for you guys about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, and it was also a pick a card reading. And Mercury retrograde, look at me, Mercury retrograde really got me because it ended up deleting, and while I was editing it, and I couldn't even recover it because at the time something was going on with my phone. So you guys, if you're familiar with the astrology and planets and all of that, you'll understand. You know already how Mercury retrograde can be when it comes to technology, personal technology. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some meditation music, and I want you guys to focus on the card that you should pick, the pile that you should pick. Ask your spirit guide, your spirit team, the universe, the Most High God, whatever you subscribe to. Ask what it is that you need to hear at this moment. And I'm going to leave the meditation, let it run for about 1 minute. So, yeah, let's get into it. Give me 1 second. So you guys can jump right into it. Okay. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I have not seen the cards yet, so you guys just focus on the energy. Breathe. Breathe in. Hold for 3 seconds or more if you can, and release. Okay, welcome, pile 1. How are you guys doing? Let's see what we got for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna pull it over. Dead end. Okay, so something is coming to an end, and makes sense. So either something that you're stopping that is toxic. I'm hearing something that you may have been caught up in could be ending soon or has already ended, that you put a stop to it. Some of you guys might have like a deformity with your hands, like there may be like an extra limb, or one of them may be missing, or like you may be very flexible as well. But yeah, it could also have something to do with your connections, but it's the end of a cycle, which is normal for this. Okay, so what is it that you're asking to put an end to? Pile 1. We're going to read it out of the book. Give me 1 second, let me find it. I always be struggling with these. With where to freaking find them, which it shouldn't even be that hard. Okay. So the closed door, the final chapter, the impasse. Also, contrary to what its name implies, the dead end is very much alive. It is a force that stops us from moving forward as planned. It is thick, dense, uncompromising, a wall beyond all walls. With every bramble, thorn, and stone, it simply states, "No more, child. You have reached the last page of this chapter." It is natural to resist its very resistance and struggle even harder to make our way, to prove our point, to hold on to what was. In this way, we fight with life itself. From a mythic perspective, the end you face is very much a beginning. The doors are opening all around you, just not the one you planned on walking through. Yeah, like I said, something might be closing for you, and not, you know, in a bad way, but for something else, like to clear the air, to clear the room, to make room for more. Some of you may be moving into a new space. There are doors opening all around you. You may be losing a job and not realizing that it's another job that is meant for you, that will be here, that you'll be making more. You'll have the perfect schedule and everything, just not the one you planned on walking through. If you are honest and courageous enough to accept, adjust, and adapt, the dead end becomes known as life's beginning. So, all right, Power One. Note that in most stories and movies, the moment the protagonist reaches the dead end, something riveting happens. You are the protagonist, okay? So you may be even going through a turning point. I've been having a lot of dreams about like funerals and stuff like that. So maybe someone passed that was in your life or close to you, or maybe there's a grieving stage that you're going through, or you've ended a relationship or a friendship and there's no going back, but there's something greater for you. When light, acceptance, humility, relief, reverence for change. When dark, inertia, stuckness, tension, unconscious, gripping. Go deeper. Kenny Rogers, The Gambler, Donny Hathaway's Giving Up. Reflect on dead ends in your past that led to unimaginable wonders. The moment you accept the ending, a feeling of grace will arise. Doors begin to open, both inside you and in the world. Yeah, you guys definitely have some great things coming, but the thing is to let go of what was. That's the main goal. Okay, so Holy Spirit, can I get one more card for our pile ones? Can I get one more card for our pile ones? And this one, yeah, the vision. Oh wow. Some of you, my pile ones, are very, very wise. You hold a lot of knowledge within. You may be searching for something. Some of you may already be a part of like some sort of secret society, or like, yeah, with the pilgrim at the bottom. You guys may be a part of a church group or a cult, or yeah. But you guys, some of my power ones also, you guys may hold the power of clear sentience and clear cognizance. Clear cognizance. I don't know why I'm struggling to say it, but whether basically the knowing, you know, and you can see. Yeah. So we're gonna read that out the book, and then hold on one second. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on one second. So yeah, like I said, I did have I have been having like dreams about funerals for some reason. So like I said, some of you may have also have the same dreams or visions, or somebody close may have passed and you may be attending a funeral soon. But the vision, the dream, the imagined, the revealed. It is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. Thus, we are sent on a lifelong journey to rediscovery. such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all, again with the doors, some of you guys are leaving a situation or getting fired, or there's a tower moment that has happened or is about to happen. But again, there's new waiting on the other side, and you may have already been dreaming about these new beginnings. Also, the things that ended, the things that created these new beginnings, like as far as the endings happening. We trust that we walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with visions. The emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bring back the mystery. Bring back the dreams. So, also, some of you may not even been experiencing, like remembering your dreams, or feel like you haven't been having dreams. I think we all dream. It's just, yeah, I think you just haven't been remembering them, or you feel like you're not connected. Look at the art. Look at art you loved when you were young. Listen to old records and poems. These are all ways to activate the vision. When light, potent imagination, synchronicity, trust. When dark, disconnected, yeah, and it's kind of dark right now. But like I said, some of you have been feeling disconnected. Stay fun. Okay. Where was I? Disconnected from art and dreams, listless, aimless, go deeper. Twin Peaks by David Lynch, The Dream by Frida Kahlo. You can gauge how connected you are to your vision by how tired you are. Since the vision feeds us energy, it affects our life force and vitality. Yeah. So when I say you guys feel disconnected, maybe like I said, you haven't been experiencing your dreams, or it's like you're not believing what spirit is showing you. You're not actually acknowledging what is being shown right in front of your eyes, so therefore you don't trust. So the vision is like it's this so the vision is like blurry. I was about to say another word, but I can't get it out. It's already, but I can't get it out. But yeah, so I think some of you guys are meant to like be like a minister of some sort. It's like walking in your path, but you have divine wisdom. It's just not connecting for you. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna pull you guys on the Soul Symphony deck, card deck. See what this is regarding. Yeah. Holy Spirit. Yeah, some of you guys, it could be like your emotions, your own emotions that you're feeling disconnected from as well, because I did see water signs. And wow, what did I say? Yeah, you definitely, and then water signs came back out at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, so it could definitely be a love, that came to an end. You might have lost your true love. You might have thought this was your true love, but in reality, they may not have been the right one. Could have just been a lesson for you. But as far oh, excuse me, as far as your dreams, um, you may be receiving visits in your dreams. Like I said, there's something about your dreams, because I have, if you can see, I have dreams in reverse. If you can see without the light, you guys, sorry about that. And then I have heartstrings in reverse as well. Mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, and string along for heartstrings. I think your spirit team is putting an end to um, you allowing people. It's like setting boundaries. You're not no longer allowing people to take advantage of your mindset, of your heart, more so. Instead of carrying your heart and on your wearing your heart on your sleeve, you're actually guarding it very close to you. Like you're very protective over yourself now. You understand how your heart can affect your mind. And but at the same time, you're in a dark space right now. It's kind of like almost forgetting like who you are, or overextending yourself is something that you might have done for these people. Okay, so you have visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads and confirmation, and it's in reverse. And like I said, there's something that your spirit team is showing you, but you are refusing to see it, or it's like you don't trust it, you don't believe it, you feel disconnected. So therefore, it's like I'm hearing in the way. So you could just be in your own way, as a matter of fact, and that goes back to this dead end card, with you not allowing yourself to let go of what was. And it definitely has a lot to do with your emotions with this water sign card underneath the deck, because water rules your emotions, um, your your intuition as well. So um, yeah, you guys could really benefit from just meditating, going to the water, going to the beach. Yeah, even with the third party coming up in a reverse, you're really guarding your heart. You're kind of in this space of you know how after you get your heart broken, it's like you don't trust yourself. It's like you don't trust yourself to make the right decisions. You don't trust yourself um to move forward. You don't trust your own intuition. You're not trusting, yeah, working out, negotiating with you, begging. So for third party, we have love triangle, relationship, the other woman, secret hookup. Pile one. You're no longer allowing these type of interferences in your life, and it's, yeah. So yeah, this definitely has to do with standing on your boundaries and understanding, instead of yeah, guard your heart, but at the same time heal your heart. Know that you can trust yourself to make the right decision moving forward. You may be taking this time to heal and everything, but don't let it affect your purpose. Basically, you have a divine purpose that you were sent here for. Power on. With this terms underneath the deck, there's a contract that you sign. maybe around the winter time, or it will happen around the winter time, that will have to be completed. And again, with the completion, there's completion. Maybe someone is trying to come back to you. We are still in Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, which brings back old lovers, old friends, people that you may have outgrown, people that have took advantage of your heart and your good heart. Um, yeah. So they may be coming back with I'm hearing on their hands and knees, begging you, please. Is what I'm hearing. Uh, Power one, I almost called you Power two, but yeah. Okay, Power, Power one. So I'm also going to be using the Celestial Insights deck for you guys. So what terms are you going to be working out? Power one. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for our Power one? Yeah. Right now you are lacking inspiration due to heartbreak and due to these endings. It's like you don't want to let go because, yeah, you don't want to let go. Maybe you're afraid of it, or maybe you're just still in that healing segment of your relationship, or this past relationship that has ended. Like I said, the dreams about funerals is very adamant, and it could have been a close friend. Inspiration is sparking within you, lighting the way forward. Have you felt stuck lately? Reconnect with what excites you. It will reignite your creativity and motivation. Yeah. And then you have the embrace in the reverse, and then union, universe. Your spirit team are really trying to open your eyes to something. Embrace the changes happening around you. Have recent changes made you uneasy? Accept them, adjust, and discover the opportunities that come with this transformation. Again, with the transformation and with the adjustment. Again, with the water flowing, okay, it's not just also with your it's not just your emotions, but going with the flow, like accepting things as they are. It's like when the change happens, instead of holding on and crying about it, it's like crying over spilled milk. I won't be surprised if the Five of Cups come out when I pull this tarot deck, but it's like crying over spilled milk when you have so many opportunities coming near you, coming towards you, and your spirit team wants you to embrace this new, I'm hearing this new love, this new abundance, this new journey. And even though it's not the exact thing that you planned on it being, it's exactly what you're going to need moving forward. And you definitely could have got, oh my God, again with the funeral, if you guys see this card. Um, yeah, or you guys could be starting a ministry or getting kicked out, or just may have got evicted or something like that. But don't worry. If there may be somebody that that can help you get into a new place, or like a low income place or something like that, but there is a place for you. Um, yeah. Union, universe. Your connection to the universe is stronger than you think. Have you felt disconnected lately? Again, reconnect with your inner spirit and the world around you. The universe is always guiding you. Always, Power One. Like, When I say in your darkest and your deepest times is when the universe, when the Most High God, your higher self will come to you. But you have to know that it's not an illusion, especially with Neptune moving into Aries. Like, the time of illusions are over. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're getting out. We're out of the age of Pisces and Neptune. So there, a lot of illusions will be cleared away. It's going to be a clear path moving forward. So your intuition is going to be at a heightened sense. You're going to be fluent in your, when I say like, you're going to be speaking fluently in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. But it's like really having faith with yourself and setting those boundaries so that you don't have to guard your heart or close it down, because with this winter card you could also be really cold right now, really cold. Warm your heart up, because your heart is also how you get past a lot of things. It's how you move forward, having your heart open but still using logic and reasoning to move forward. I'm saying like your spirit guides are showing you something that's right. I'm hearing right in the flesh. You definitely have a soul purpose here. Pile one, Holy Spirit, can I get one more card for our pile ones? And then I'm gonna pull you guys some time. Okay, I don't know. It could also have something to do with family with this tree. Underneath the deck, time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. Again, have you been rushing through life? Trust in the timing of things. Patience will bring the results you seek. Yeah. So take this time to heal, but don't stay stuck and stagnant in the pain. Like I just talked about with the with guarding yourself. You can heal, you can sulk, you can cry it out, feel the emotions. But your spirit team is telling you it's time now. The time is now to move forward. The time is now to walk through those doors. The time is now to heal, to let it go, to let go. Hmm. Something also could have happened during the 8th year. This is the 9th year. So last year something might have happened. This might have happened last year around the winter time. Um, but yeah, you still have time to get up and do what it is that you need to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, with the terms and the time. Yeah, a contract is to be fulfilled. Okay, let's pull some tarot for you guys, and then we're going to move forward to pile two. Because I kind of feel like we're just getting the same messages over and over for you, pile one. So please take heed, okay? Because it's very important that you trust yourself, you trust your intuition, you trust what your spirit team is showing you in your dreams, especially right now. Because Holy Spirit, can I get a card? Can I get a card for my pile ones? Okay. You got the five of Pentacles, and then you have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely, again, right on top of embrace and heartstrings. Yeah, so you definitely have cut off a partner. You may have gotten a divorce or gone through a really hard time with this specific person. Again, it could be another water sign or it could be an earth sign. But searching for the light with the power one with the 5 of Pentacles, searching for the light and like rebuilding your life, you know, coming to terms. Look, coming to terms that whatever it is that you're going through, you can make it out of it. Like when I say adjust, it's like even if you're like low on your funds, make do with what you have. If all you have is like a pack of meat, make a 1 pot meal with it, some soup or something. Like if your lights are off, light some candles, you know. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, you may have people, like I said, people trying to help you, even in the spirit realm, and you, because you don't trust yourself, making decisions with this 2 of Cups as well as choices, is making a decision. It's kind of, it's stagnating you. Making no choice is making a choice. So yeah, there's something that you're refusing to see. Okay. So you also may have like another person coming in to try and help you as well. Yeah, again with their intuition. And then you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So you definitely are going through a dark time right now. But again, you're very intuitive, you're very smart, you're very connected. You just feel disconnected. You're not listening. Please take heed to what it is that you're dreaming about. Get you a dream catcher. Power one, get you a dream catcher. I would say you could get you some, what is it? Some chrysanthemum flowers. Get you blue kyanite as well, and a selenite. Wrap it up in a bundle or in a bag and put it under your pillow. That could also help you. And or you can even set a glass of water with those same herbs next to your bed, next to your dresser, and write a note to the spirit team. Pray, say a prayer to remember your dreams. There's ways. Okay, you guys can look it up as well. But trust yourself. Look, with the Queen of Cups, it's like you're not trusting yourself. Even you have ideas, but it's not. Power one. Then you have the World card. There's something that has to be completed. Stop being in your head when it comes to the things that you did not accomplish. Those things are not for you. The things that you didn't accomplish, don't let it, even like I said, if it's an unsuccessful relationship, don't let it tear you down. Let it build you up. So that you can be whole again with this the World card. Holy Spirit, your spirit team is trying to also bring you ideas or new ideas. There's a lot of, there's so much to be given to you that you already have within you. So yeah, meditate, get outside in nature, go outside, get some sun, sunbathe, really connect back to your higher self. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys may not have been sleeping well as well. That's probably why you haven't been remembering your dreams. Take some melatonin if you need to, you know. I heard that's good. I never took it, but you know. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let me pull you guys some angel cards, some advice. can we get some advice for our pile ones? Can we get some advice for our pile ones and how they can move forward? Savings, yeah. I did mention about like if you're not, because the Five of Pentacles also came out. So if you're not making that much money right now, or even if you're not, so you may not be saving, you may feel like you don't have enough to save. Just make do with what you have. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Power 1, this is all that I have for you. You guys, please take heed, okay? Save as much as you can, because even if this hasn't happened yet, it may happen soon. Whether it's an eviction, whether it's a job loss, whether it's a relationship loss that takes a toll on your funds, whatever the case may be, save as much as you can right now for future references. And yeah, underneath the deck we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. So yeah, like I said, get outside. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes your own reward. So you guys have a blessed day, blessed night. All right, I'll see you guys. Okay, pile 2. Welcome, pile 2. It's me, Llama 333. Thank you for joining me, and we're just gonna jump into it. I have not seen the cards yet. I don't know. I was about to say vehicle, so some of you guys may be getting a new vehicle, or may have gotten a new vehicle, or something going on with your car. 1 second. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here for you guys. The storm. Yeah, so maybe there's a storm happening. Some of you may have been involved in a storm, or some of you may have lost family members that were in the storm, or just going through like turmoil in your life, feeling like you're going through so much. It may have to do with like a lot of outside influences as well. There's a lot of eyes in this, and hands reaching out for you. Okay, some of you may have a very strong influence on people. Pile 1. I'm sorry, pile 2. Some of you may have picked pile 1. So pile 2. Let's get you guys message. Make sure. Okay, so the storm, the chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder, possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower card. Yeah. The storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. Therefore, a moment you settle into the eye of the storm. Yeah, I did mention like outside forces may have something to do with, or a friend that you know may have been in a storm or be going through a tower moment, may need a place to stay or rest their head. The storm lays bare the truth that there are forces larger than you. What did I say? Outside forces. Um, this understanding is a relief, but also a predicament of power that requires your surrender. When light, meaningful obliteration and annihilation. When dark, meaningless disorder and dysfunction. Go deeper. The tornado scene in The Wizard of Oz. Rilke's The Man Watching. The storm's intentions is to rebalance your equilibrium. It is a result of precarious conditions, not the cause of them. Yeah. So, you guys may have, because I just called you guys pile one, so you guys may have picked pile one as well. But some of you are going through a tower moment, or right now it's like the time of undoing. I believe. I'm trying to remember what sign that was that I did that reading for. It may be Sagittarius, so some of you guys may be Sagittarius, may have been in the fires in California or Thailand. Was it Thailand? I believe. Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this storm card for our pile twos? Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this for our pile twos? Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this storm for the pile two? Okay. Okay. I heard pull it. Okay. So we got the Queen. This looks like I see the sun, but it looked like it could be a moonflower. Some of you guys may be ruby, a rose, even though it's not a rose or daisy. Okay, let's find the Queen. The Queen. This is my first time pulling this out, so a lot of you are going to be stepping into your Empress energy. Yeah. The Empress, the Mother, Queen, the Sovereign, yeah, the Moon. Like her counterpart, the King, the Queen has a dualistic nature. Either she presides over the realm with grace and eloquence that comes from the heavens to uplift the spirits of others, or she falls into pretty, contemptuous moods, casting a shadow across the land. Again, with the land and casting a shadow, definitely something about a storm or like a great swift change for you guys after this Mercury retrograde and moving into the Aries, Neptune moving into Aries. If the king is the ego, the Queen is the expression of that ego in the world. She is the lotus bloom, the dancer's bow, and the dancer's bow, the moon's no, that was right. The dancer's bow, the moon's radiant reflection. When the Queen is seated in her rightful and righteous place, she is patient and forgiving. She waits for the grace of God and Goddess to move through her, striving and grasping for nothing. To be the benevolent leader, to embody the Queen, is to settle into deep trust, resolve, and power. The royal queen fears nothing, for divinity itself cradles her heart. Yeah. Even that's why this snake is here, because it's like a lot of people are afraid of reptiles or snakes, but I feel like you are probably somebody that actually like are really good with nature, or really somebody that people can depend on. Read Cleopatra's monologue in Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra Acts 5, Scene 2. Then read about Inanna, Tara, and Hera. When light, the embodiment of grace, courage, resolve, stillness. When dark, vain, wrathful, self-righteous, demanding. To go deeper, Nikki Giovanni's ego tripping. Nina Simone singing Stars at the 1976 Montreux Jazz Festival. And I'm not sure what Nikki Giovanni was. She might be a Sag or a Capricorn, but I don't need none. Simone is a Pisces. The queen does not accept the hand of a prince, but claims the throne. Knowing the king draws near, she is a magnet for the fully embodied masculine and entertains nothing less. Yeah. Um. Wow. Okay, so maybe this sour moment may have something to. I just see somebody like running into someone's arm. So, you may be looking for comfort. I'm hearing elsewhere. You may be looking for comfort somewhere, on your path. How to. So, again, we're gonna pull the Soul Symphony card deck for you guys. We also have the shapeshifter underneath the deck. So some of you may also be shapeshifters or be dealing with a shapeshifter. Again, like I said, there's a lot of different people in this storm card. So there are outside forces working. There could be outside forces working against you as well. Yeah. With this fired up card. Furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, and very angry. But it came out in the reverse though, or like kind of fumbled. But there's okay, so maybe someone is silence, longing for you, distance, maybe in a separation with your king, with your divine counterpart. And this could bring a sense of, I want to say like calmness for you, and a storm for the other person. Let's see. Holy Spirit, can we get another? Yeah, union in reverse. Holy Spirit, can I get another card to clarify this fired up card for our pile twos? Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this? Dang. Gift. Date. Communication in reverse. So yeah, you're not communicating with someone. Date. Letting you know. Surprise. Thinking of you. Yeah, because I did mention about, I seen like a vision of somebody like running into someone else's arms. So there's something like coming from one place to the next, but somebody may have a gift for you. It could also be your spirit team that has a gift for you, or this person. But I wouldn't accept anything from someone that you last got into if you've gotten into an argument with someone, or got into like a very, how do I say it? If you got into like a very heated altercation with someone and they're trying to make up with you or make up to you, don't accept any gifts from this person right now. I don't think that you should, because gift magic is very real. I just want to say, and somebody may look at you as the Empress. Yeah, again with the card. Can I get one more card to clarify this gift? Excuse me. Maybe someone wants you to feel the same way that they feel. Yeah, again. Okay. So you have jealousy, and then you have clown in reverse. I'm gonna pull this. Talking behind your back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. And then, oh my God, yeah, in the reverse, you have appearances, humiliation, feeling ashamed. Yeah, like I said, don't accept any gifts from this person. That's crazy. So, Paul, too, your message is stand in your Empress energy. You're not blinded by anything, is what I'm hearing for you. You see right through someone's, you see right through someone that is trying to come back into your life. Like I said, we are in Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde, so there will be people coming back from the past, or trying to come back, or wanting to come back. They may be blocked as well, but like I said, yeah, it's a facade. Okay, so we're gonna pull purpose in reverse. Yeah, it could be someone that's not fulfilling their purpose and being upset that you are, because you already have a gift. Like I said, your ancestors may be giving you a gift, or you were born with this divine purpose. Through this gift you shall show it. Your purpose is guiding you forward. Have you been feeling lost? Refocus on what truly matters to you, and pursue the things that bring meaning and fulfillment. Yeah. I just want to make sure. And underneath the deck, you have gratitude. Gratitude brings more joy and abundance. Have you been overlooking the good in your life? Take a moment to appreciate what you have. This mindset will attract even more positivity. So yeah, focus on you, like you have been doing. And the Empress really does, like, no matter if you're going through a storm right now, or even if you're like with the Empress, the universe supplies everything that you need already. Yeah, confusion, it landed over here on your purpose. So maybe some of you may not know what your purpose is, or know what the gifts that you have or that you hold, but you definitely have them. Confusion is temporary and leads to clarity. Are you feeling lost? Slow down, be patient, and allow clarity to emerge in its own time. So yeah, like I spoke with Power One, during this phase of after Mercury retrograde, after Venus retrograde, after right now Aries is in Neptune, the illusions from Pisces is gone. Even in the age of Aquarius now, the illusions will be lifted. So your purpose will come to you very clearly, and in due time. Even if you have been working on it, there's more gifts that you haven't unlocked yet. And I feel like some of these people may know, because like I said, out with the outside forces and all of that. Yeah, reconciliation underneath the deck. It may be time to reconcile with someone or something. Is there an unresolved issue weighing on you? Taking the first step towards peace will bring inner tranquility and strengthen your future relationships. So yeah, right now I think that's more so what you're focused on, is the future of your future, basically finding your purpose, trusting in yourself, trusting that the divine has your back, trusting that trusting your intuition and your discernment. Trust is essential for moving forward. Are you doubting the path ahead? Have faith in the universe's plan and in yourself. Take the next step with confidence. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so pile 2. Let's get you guys some I'm going to pull this deck for you. Also, pile 2, if you find yourself being jealous of someone, dead that energy, okay? Understand that everybody has their own path, Everybody has their own purpose. What God has for you is for you, and what God has for someone else is for someone else, and it is not to be compared or contrast. You know, there's none of that. Holy Spirit, should I post? Yeah, okay, so you got jealousy. We're gonna pull this deck. This deck is really could be triggering, so you guys, you know, again with the clown, there's definitely some messy boots around you. Holy Spirit, can I get one card for this jealousy? I said one. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Yeah, but this came out in the reverse though. So it's like, I'm getting that they feel like you don't know, and it's easy to manipulate your energy or manipulate you, but it's really not. With the Empress knows exactly who she is. Yeah. Holy Spirit, who is this person that's fired up? I just seen chess. So, what the heck? That's not even supposed to be in here. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What the heck? That was not even supposed to be in here. That could be their moon sign as well. It's definitely, it might not be their sun sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius moon. Holy Spirit, can I get one card for this person who's fired up at our Pile 1? I mean, oh, Pile 2. Yeah, some of you definitely picked Pile 2. I mean, Pile 1. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and also with the, okay, so causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. So somebody also could be like doing, posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. Yeah. So definitely there's people like being messy in the background, claiming credit over your success. So like I said, they know your gifts. They know your gifts. They feel like they know your gifts more than you. And it could make them upset that they don't know their purpose, but you know your purpose, or like that you're finding out what your purpose is, and that you're expressing this gift and exercising this gift as well. But with looking into your life with their mind, so these people could be trying to like play mind games with you, get in your head. They may even have dolls of you as well. Pile 1. I mean, Pile 2. I keep calling you Pile 1. Yeah. Okay. I should have all of these already ready, but let me pull this out for you guys. And it's crazy because the air signs card also came out, and a lot of air signs in the tarot decks. That's what it was, the tarot. And a lot of air signs in the tarot decks control the mental, are represented by the mental. I'm trying to think of the art that this is. That's why I was kind of stuck on that. Remote viewing, looking into your life with your mind. So somebody could be like getting readings on you, or just tapping into your energy, because I did say something about manipulating your energy earlier. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for our pal to with condition, and then you have no neglect in the reverse. So some of you guys, some of your names could be Eve, Evelyn, again with the snake. So this is somebody that you know. You may have been dreaming about snakes or having food dreams as well. Or you could be 33 years old. So, what the hell? So, with condition, you hold love in your heart regardless of the situation, status, and limitations. This adds to the list of reasons why you are so special and why somebody is so mad about it. With condition, temporary confinement. Here you are conflicted, again with the confusion card. Feelings of joy are limited. There's no say as to what's real or what's a brief distraction, again, because we did talk about leaving the illusions behind with the Neptune moving into Aries now, and after all of these retrogrades are over. So you yearn for a reason to be soft with the lover. You want to unfold your arms and rest your mind, but you're having trouble feeling safe. And what did I say? Like, I seen a vision of, if it's not you, someone running into someone else's arms, like, and like feeling safe, like finally, like probably coming out of the storm and going to someone for help. You doubt you're being seen for who you truly are on the inside. In some ways, you are misunderstood. Guards are high. You protect your space and wait for a sign or guidance. Did this come on in reverse? Okay. I'm trying to... This did come out in the reverse, but I'll have to look at it up in the upright. So I'm going to read what it says in the reverse. You are tired of waiting around for the perfect moment. You trust your ability to make good decisions. You are at your finest when you follow the beat of your own drum, when you navigate your own path, when you listen to the downloads that Spirit offers you. The future is not promised. There's no better time than the present. If all should fail, at least you put your best foot forward. Time to make a move. Yeah, and that's the same thing. It goes hand in hand with this Empress card with the Queen, because with the Empress, she already has everything that is provided for her. Yeah. And she trusts in her own. She knows she's being divinely guided, so she trusts in her own intuition. And we're gonna get you an angel message, and then we're gonna close it out for my pal too. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Oh, that's what I heard. I don't know what song that it is. Holy Spirit, can I get a card from my partnership? Yeah. And then pay yourself first is underneath the deck. So partnership, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Again, with the a person bringing you something that you actually need, could be a spirit team too as well. It might not be a physical person, but the queen is here by herself, the empress is here by herself, and the king is somewhere waiting for you. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. And pile 2, that's all I have for you. Thank you for joining me. God bless y'all. Okay, pile 3 is me, Lama Dama 333. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay. The Destroyer. so far, I'm not even gonna lie, I have to say this by now. We're at pile 3, and right now the illusions are being ripped away for everyone. The Destroyer, this could be someone that is very wise. It could be you. You're very wise, but it's like another tower moment, like things being ripped away and stripped down in order to be rebuilt. But these are like owl eyes that I'm seeing. So let's get right into it, okay? I still got a good dinner. The Destroyer, the Savage, the Unexpected, the Rejected. The Destroyer, the final of 3 archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and yet we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet, the Destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. As I said before, a very I said outside forces, but this is a tower moment happening, okay? It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. Yeah, some of you guys may have been getting really, really comfortable in the, you know, in the state that you are in, to where you haven't been pursuing your purpose, or where you have been just letting things slide. And it's a sense of being in the flow, but when you're in the flow of things, or just letting things happen, it's kind of like you're in a, I'm hearing in a rut, because you're not making, you're like, I'm comfortable, I'm good where I'm at. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. So therefore you're not looking for more, when in reality it's one thing of always searching, but then there's another thing as getting too comfortable to where you're not pursuing your purpose or what you're meant to do. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll, the ground opens up, and castles crumble. Yeah, the tower moment. Hold on for the ride. The Destroyer has arrived. In old tales, the Destroyer sometimes appears as a black dog. Other times, it takes the form of gods and goddesses, such as Shiva, Kali, and Adolphus. When light, swift, and precise blows that redirect our life. When dark, self-destruction, negativity, unwillingness to rebuild. To go deeper, Robert Rauschenberg's Erase the Kooning drawing. Consider Picasso's statement, every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. So yeah, let's pull you guys one clarifier for the Destroyer card, pile 3. And these eyes are like really creeping me out right now. So I'm gonna lie, they're just piercing through me right now. Holy Spirit, can I get one a clarifier for the Destroyer card for our pile 3? Holy Spirit, can I get a clarifier for this Destroyer card for our pile 3? Oh, what is that? Okay. Holy Spirit, can I get a clarifier for pile 3 for this Destroyer card? And we have the heart. So it could even be a heart break, like they said. The destroyer is here to okay, this is my first time pulling this card. But yeah, you definitely could be moving, selling away somewhere. You could be leaving with a partner, a father, or a parent. Um, mm, okay, the home, the center, the throne. It is possible from uh, an imaginal point of view to the sense of the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. Okay, so there's something that maybe you've neglected that is a part of your purpose, or that you just stop doing for yourself due to conformity. Recall the last time your heart was touched. Soak in every detail you can. And that's crazy because at the bottom of the deck, we got the river with the water and the flowing of the heart and the flowing of the emotions. There may be something that you feel like your heart turned cold, or you just um, became really guarded instead of you may not have cried in a long time. You may be suppressing a lot of emotions, um, or a lot of emotions, whether they're sad or just happy tears, grieving, or anything of that nature. Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. Um, when light, expansive, knowing, gentle clarity. When dark, fraught, tangled, betrayal. Go deeper. Wild is the Wind by Nina Simone, and she's also a water sign, which is crazy. She's a Pisces, so some of you may be Pisces as well. So, like everyone else, no, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, we're going to pull a different deck for you guys for my pal 3s. We're going to pull the Sacred Soul deck for you. Yeah. One Spirit, clarifier for the Destroyer. I'm going to clarify for the Destroyer. Okay, this is under the deck. So, obsessive. Underneath the deck, you have deception and avoidance, and I did also that kind of stuck out to me when I was reading the heart. So there may have been betrayal, because with the dark, the destroyer, there may have been betrayal in your life with a partner or lover, friend, family member, fixating to the point of compulsion. This intense focus can be overwhelming. So it's something that you're like just sitting in. Deception is it's a slippery slope that erodes trust. Honesty builds connection and authenticity. And then underneath the bottom of that, you have avoidance. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Yeah, like we talked about with this Tower card as well. Don't get too comfortable is what I'm hearing for my pile 3s. It's time to remove the mask is what I'm hearing for you. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Yeah, it's kind of like I said earlier about seeking more, but also knowing that what you're like, also being aware of what it is that you're actually seeking, because sometimes we can get into the mode of being too comfortable, but then also searching for something that is never there, or that searching, like never having enough, like never being fulfilled in life as well. I'm looking for a specific deck, and here we are. So, so there's something that you may need to decide on, whatever it is, but it's like being in this obsessive energy that you need to let go. Something around fall, again with the water signs in reverse, and family. So yeah, you may be even leaving a family, but so this could happen around the fall time, or it has already happened in the fall. A tower moment might have happened then. Yeah, separation. And there you have it. Silence, longing for you, distance, and visit in reverse. So, and then under that you have regrets. So, unexpected visit, phone call, knock, or riding by house. Yes. Hmm. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for this deception? To clarify this deception card for about, again, water signs in reverse. So it could have been even dealing with a low vibrational Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's in your family or a part of your family. As for one, but it could definitely be deception in your family. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier with this avoidance card. This lady looks like she's at a masquerade, but also she looks like a surprise bride or something, like not surprise bride, but yeah. For some reason she's hiding her energy, the flow of her energy as well. But building foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. Yeah, so you could be leaving somewhere and going and starting your own family. Could be leaving home. Like I said earlier, maybe you're finally an adult now and you want to move forward. In a second, I'm gonna pull some tarot for you guys. Okay, pile 3. Holy Spirit, can we get a card for our pile 3? Yes, the Empress came out in the upright. So yeah, that's what she was given to. So the Empress is very abundant. What did it have? Ooh, okay. So with the Destroyer, so you could be losing like a lot of things that you were so used to. Like you could have had a really good job, even though you didn't like it and it didn't align with who you are. But you worked hard at it because you're not like lazy or whatever is what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing for my pile 3s. But it's just not for you. So you lack how do I say, you lack motivation when it comes to this position. So I feel that's one thing that's leaving your energy as well. So going from one job to becoming look, balance, bringing balance into your life, with this Two of Pentacles, being able to balance everything with the Empress. Like, you're going to be provided with everything that you need, making very smart business moves is what I'm hearing from my pile too. So there could be maybe you stepping into becoming your own boss, you stepping into being your own, yeah, because look, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Pentacles, and then you have death underneath the deck. Okay, so you're definitely moving from one job, and you're going to either be getting a promotion, or you're going to be receiving like investments for this business, this company that you want to start. You're definitely going to be, you may be traveling and traveling for work. It may be very eye-opening for you as well to see how well-rounded you are and all the things that you could possibly do if you step out of your comfort zone. Pile 3. I'm hearing all it takes is one step. But with the Destroyer, it's going to happen. Like the Tower moments are inevitable. A lot of time, even no matter how hard you resist or how comfortable you are, you know, it's like they say, pulling the rug from underneath your foot, or pulling the cover off of you in the morning when it's cold as hell, and you're comfortable and you're just warm and just was sleeping really good, and next thing you know, somebody pulled the covers off of you, and you got to wake up. Like, you kind of wake up in a shock, but it's what you needed, or else you would have been late, like, for whatever it is that you have to do. But yeah, I'm getting with this deception card as well. It's like no longer falling into I'm hearing like deception of others, like knowing where to put your money, knowing where to put your energy, knowing, because I did say earlier about guarding your energy, like this with this avoidance card. Yeah, she looks like she's really guarding her energy, protecting her energy. So some of you also may need to do that by making these moves as well. You may have 2 children as well, or you may not have any children. You may be pregnant, you may be conceiving a child, but there is a spiritual transformation as well with this death card amongst this Tower moment. So I'm going to pull you guys some money cards, because you guys got a lot of money coming for whatever it is. Pile 3, there is money coming towards you. So what the heck? That's crazy. Okay, let me get some money cards for our pile. Ooh, we got one more pile for our pile 3. Feelings. Get out your feelings. Okay, so back to the heart again. A lot of people don't know, but when your heart is open, it's not just being open and vulnerable to love and, you know, with a partnership, but it's open, like loving yourself, self-love. With the Empress is love. She loves herself. She loves everything around her. She's very loving, very caring with nature, with their children, with people that deserves to be in her space. Feelings, I love you. You may be getting too emotional at the moment, which could cause this, you know, soaking. But you may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger, and you will. You really are. Conflict. Be careful with whom you deal with. Anything related to your finances. Exactly what I said. You're gonna make better decisions when it comes to who you give your money to, how you manage your money, how you invest your money. People are also going to want to invest in you, Pile 3. There could be some misunderstandings with someone about money. So, yeah, again, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, who do I give to. Even it's like a even give and take, but at the same time it's like I can give both of you the same amount of money, but who's going to handle it better, who's going to make me more money. um yeah, there's also a scale in his hand, so it's like about being like also again with the balance. It could be something even in court, like maybe somebody owes you money. Holy Spirit, can I get another card for our pile 3 out of this money day? Okay, mentor. Yeah, some of you may be a mentor and taking chances. Yeah, definitely take the chances. Get out of your comfort zone. Some of you may really be a mentor to others, and as the Empress says, she is a teacher as well. She's like I said, a natural nurturer, a natural beauty, love. Like people look up to her, admire her. She has not defeated, but she has conquered all of the elements of the earth, earth, water, air, fire. She's beyond all of the queens. Okay, like the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. She's mastered each one. Um, so she could definitely be a very, very good mentor to other people, which is you. Pile 3, someone is willing to share experiences in their field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. Yeah. Take chances, change or chance. You're going to be getting both with this. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. So, yeah, and then feast. It could also. Did I have no? Okay, but for you guys, this could happen around winter time, around the fall. Wait, did I get something about the fall? Yeah. Okay, so this could be something that you could be stepping into around the fall time, like around November, around Thanksgiving time, with the feast card right here. Yeah, you guys could be coming into a lot of money then, or just stepping into your full power. Like you'll see the changes actually happen around that time if you take that leap of faith now. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. Yeah, I did mention about you receiving a investor or a promotion in the new career. But pile 3, that is all I have for you, and you guys have a blessed day, blessed night. Whenever you see this, I'm going to do pile 4 and then we're going to be done. All right, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I started already, but we have pile 4. Let me clear the view for you guys. Okay, that's a little better. Hopefully that's not all in your way. Okay, so pile 4, last but not least, if you pick pile 4, thank you for joining me. It's me, Madama 333. So yeah, we're going to get into this. Okay, the crone. Okay. I was in my head like, please don't let this be another destroyer tower moment card. Okay, but the crone, you're mastering, you've mastered your divine feminine energy. If you're a masculine, you master your divine masculine energy. But the crone, the mother, the maiden, and the crone, I believe the crone is the last archetype of that energy. So you guys have definitely mastered something, and you also may be of Jewish descent. You may be in some type of occult or into esoteric practices. Yeah, and you could be a man, like I said, or you may be seeing like a lot of birds, like a lot of black birds around you. Yeah, so let's get into it. The crone, the witch, the old woman, the sage, The crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation in the feminine. What the heck? Okay, she is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of maiden mother crone. In her long life, she's witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. She laughs at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life, and giving life. The crone energy accepts everything in devouring beauty and suffering with the same mouth. Using their energy to reveal hidden secrets and knowledge, her energy resides in all of us, though it is feared by most for its power and unconventional relationship with death and the macabre. Awakening the crone is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. Yeah, like I said, you guys have mastered yourselves. um, some of you may have been a witch in your past life or are one now. Some of you may be really into, like I already said, like the esoteric and the occult already. So you guys already know. The crone is the master of letting go and residing in what is. She rejects nothing. The crone is often seen with the crow, smoke, night, the moon. Um, the crone has a difficult time tolerating superficial, petty, day to day musings. She moves away from such relationships and seeks a deeper path, even if this means a more solitary life. Yeah, so some of you also may be like loners, may not have friends, or may have like one or two friends, or just really are always by yourself. You may be really into like nature as well and be have a lot of spirit animals around you. Um, when light, magic, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, wise. When dark, vindictive, bitter, isolated, ostracized. To go deeper, don't. I'm about to butcher this name. Dumavati, Hecate, Baba Yaga, and Lilith. Okay, yeah. So yeah, dark feminine energy. You guys have embrace that side of you as well. It's like they said, she mastered the art of duality. Duality is good, you know, how they have the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. You have mastered yourself. Um, as they said, the art of letting go. I don't know why it's so funny. The castle. The castle. Okay, some of you may be like makeup artists or like into fashion and oh, do really pretty makeup. The kiss again. Is that an eye or a lip? That's an eye, yeah. And let's see. Some of you may wear pearls. Name is Rose or Pearl. Perla. Where am I looking at? The castle, the palace, the penthouse, the fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. Again, with the duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasies, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet, the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest. What did I say about you guys being one with nature as well? Because I had a vision when I said that. I had a vision of somebody just walking through nature barefoot. But yeah, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but It is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. Yeah. So some of you guys may be so focused on material gain that you don't want to explore this. How do I say this? This archetype of the crone, like, because with the crone, she is the queen of letting go and of all societal norms. Um, like, she doesn't conform. She is not aligned to what society says is normal, or I'm hearing she probably scares a lot of people too. But if this card appears with the king, the queen, or the maiden, know that you've entered into long-standing family dynamics that include property and power. Notice how castles are designed to keep things out. They defend, they separate. It is likely there is a connection and community beyond its walls that will revitalize you. Yeah, so even I did mention you being isolated earlier, so maybe you want to connect with your family, or get in touch with friends if you have any, or just like your animal friends, because I did say something about animal spirits, so maybe go to a farm, or go to what is that, like a petting zoo or something, I don't know, something, or like an adoption agency. You might want to get you a familiar that they might find you. Honestly, I'm seeing like a cat, a black cat, like just you rubbing a black cat. Notice how I'm sorry, when light visiting your throne of power, when dark, stuckness, depression, spells, walls. To go deeper, Rachel Wright Red's house, Peter Bruegel's The Tower of Babel. Yeah. Okay. So, my little witchies. For Power 4, I'm going to pull you guys the witch deck, the Gypsy Witch deck, okay? But I feel like you guys are really already wealthy. I'm hearing greed with this money green surrounding your eyes. It's like it's maybe all that you can see at the moment. But you may need to step away. Step outside. So, number 32. Some of you may be 32 years old, and the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Underneath the deck, number 18. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. When the lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. I'm seeing somebody giving you the side eye, Power 4. With this crone, it could be someone else that may have mastered. It could be a warlock and not just a witch. It could also be a warlock that has casting spells. And then you have, okay, let me put these in the upright. Then you have the rod near. The rod near predicts family quarrels, distant pecuniary losses. You may have a head witch in your family. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And this head witch could be an enemy of yours, but it may be your mother or a grandmother, yeah, or a father. The birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person, with 7, 16, 12, or 22 between, a chance to avert the evil spell. Again. So maybe, okay. I'm just gonna say, be careful of what you speak, pal. 4. Be careful of what you speak. Be impeccable with your words, as well as we all know that words are spells. Um, just so you know, but there is someone maybe trying to make you lose your home, lose things that you have. Um, Again, the birds. I did mention you may be seeing like a lot of black birds too, so that could be also a sign, depending if it's a raven or a crow, a single one at that, trying to see if the loss that they predicted on your family or on your household or on your fortune, if it's working or if it has worked. There's some kind of like, I don't want to say it, but it's like some kind of like destiny interference or destiny swapping or something that's trying to be done over you. I suppose you got some tarot. I really did not want this to be like, I thought this was about said, but it's okay. I can't control which direction this is, but okay. Since we're talking about it, let's see. So I'm gonna pull you guys a divine master card for you, for your energy. I think if I wanted, yeah, trickster spirit, sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. Yeah, so like I said, they could be trying to cause loss in your life, or you could be doing this to someone else, powerful. Just know that even though as the crone, you see no good or no bad, or this person sees no good or no bad, there are still spiritual laws that has to be abided by. So just what goes around comes around. They say it don't, but it do. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for our Power Force out of this deck? If you want me, I'm getting to pull another deck for you guys, but pyrite. So yes. Pile 4. Definitely protect your energy. Okay, get out into nature. You can sunbathe. You need to get some kind of protection crystals. Black obsidian carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. Yeah, again, with you speaking spells over yourself. So make sure that you're speaking life into yourself. Make sure that you are not, um, saying crazy things. Like, things that you don't want, don't speak it. And pyrite helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and the body. And then spying on you is part of their daily routine, but it came in reverse. So yeah, so this person, like I said earlier, I mentioned spying on you. Maybe the little minions that they sent are not able to reach them. It's like they're not receiving the messages. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, Jupiter retrograde, problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. So it's definitely like they say, people don't want to affect you in a harmful way unless they see something great in you. So you may be a wealthy person. You may be someone that gives off wealth or class or divinity. Like I said, with this crone card or master of self, but there is someone that is possibly jealous of that. And it's okay. It don't matter. It's not your business. It's but spirit is telling you this just to for you to like protect your energy. Power 4. Oh, these need to be worked. To be honest, I don't even know if it's dark outside or not. Okay, power 4. Holy Spirit, can I get a card from my power force? Clarify this chrome. Oh, excuse me. Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this chrome card for my power force? Haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Yeah. It could be somebody that already traumatized you. Like I said, somebody that that's in your family, maybe. They may be haunted of you or want you to be scared of them. Holy Spirit, can I get a clarifier for this? Holy Spirit, can I get a card for our power force? Yeah, bad karma. It could be a man too. That like I said, I think I said a warlock earlier, so it definitely could be a warlock as well. Got bad karma, rejected, and boss daddy in reverse. So, like I said, they're unable to receive the messages if you're receiving karma for something that they feel that you've done. Holy Spirit, can I get one more card for Power Force? Yeah, clout hungry in reverse. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies underneath the deck in reverse. So I'm not going to focus on this too much. So where are we? 147. Let's pull you guys some tarot. So, clear this up real quick. I'm going to leave the two main cards out. That was a horrible Holy Spirit, can I get a card to clarify this chrome card for our power force? Obsessive addicted? No, you guys didn't receive that. But yeah, this person is probably, you guys are probably having a lot of nightmares or anxiety as well. With this Nine of Swords, thinking about losing everything. Holy Spirit, can I get Holy Spirit, can I get a card? Oh, okay. This is not the first time that it came out though. With this Four of Cups, this could be somebody that drinks a lot, but also they want. Okay. This could be somebody that is trying to make you lose out on your blessings. Basically, it's like you're so focused on what it is that these people are doing, or focus, like I said, on the things that you already have. I want to say you're not happy with it, but at the same time, it's like you, or these people, like, I don't know, Power 4, you have to take this. Yeah, because what the hell, it's definitely could be your mother or grandmother, or a mother. It doesn't even have to be your mother. It could be um but it could be a mother in your family, like a matriarch in your family, accomplished in their life. Um, but they see you standing in your truth. They see you mastering yourself. You are very smart, very wise, very abundant in nature. Um, it's like, wow, you got the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's a lot of setbacks that could have happened in your life because of this person. You may have lost a lot due to this person, due to putting your faith in this person, or at one point in your life, or this person feels like I'm saying, if it's a mother or a father, or anyone in your family that may have had to look after you. It could be that, yeah, it definitely could be that they feel like you were the cause of their misfortune. It could be that as well. So even if this isn't you, Power 4, it definitely could be that you, you know, somebody may have received karma for coming at you foul, or trying to put spells on you, and now they're reaping what they sow, and it's like they're trying to come even harder, but it's not working. Like, nothing is working. They're not able to see what it is. So yeah, you guys have, like, it's like a lot of deep emotions and mental scrutiny. Again, with the kin, it's definitely a family member. And kin came in reverse. 17. So something could have happened when you were 17 years old, or in last year even, with the 8. Because 7 and 8. 7 and 1 is 8. So let me read this out the book. Kin, community, support. It takes a village. In order to maintain a positive relationship with yourself and others, you must you must truly believe in the people you say you trust, who you can count on, who can you run to, who will pour into you when you have nothing left to offer, who will make sure to never make you feel guilty in times of need. You're having a hard time differentiating who is for you and who isn't. You repress your instinctive sentiments, knowing you'll be critiqued and shamed for them. You wish to feel more loved by your support group. You long for the day where you can live unapologetically and be revered unconditionally. It's possible you don't see eye to eye right now. There's an underlying issue. Yeah, so maybe you don't trust your mother. You may feel like she is a head witch, or honestly, to be honest, she might actually be the head witch in your family, and may feel you may feel that this person is the cause of your downfalls. Let's get you some advice. And like I said earlier, I'm just gonna pull you guys a divine master, and this is it. So yeah, we put the deck. I split the deck on my aunt, so Holy Spirit, can I get one? Some advice for our power force before we close this deck. Holy Spirit, can I get some advice for my power force? He's still kind of stuck together, you guys, but I'm trying to break them off. So that they be a little bit more flexible. Okay, you got the Atlanteans, evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. And then underneath the deck you have YALL, cool, divine mission, enlightened action, make choices from the heart. And then underneath that you have Lady Portia, overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. Yeah. And then Shiva, karmic release again. The end of a cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. Okay. The Atlanteans, evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, accept, acceleration. Legend has it that Atlantis was an advanced civilization that existed thousands of years ago in the center of Atlantic Ocean. Its people were highly evolved and had many spiritual gifts. They were telepathic, psychic, and known for their ability to combine the laws of science and nature with spirituality to develop technology and create heaven on earth. But somewhere along the way, many of them stopped respecting their gifts and spiritual connection. This caused a great cataclysm. Yeah, they go back into you not with the kin. You're not trusting in your instincts, but it's like you know exactly what it is that needs to be stopped in order for you to overcome adversity, overcome addictions if you are addicted to anything. Like I said, some of you guys may even be having nightmares or not being, you know, seeing that you aren't living your dream, like giving up on your purpose. Um, but somewhere along the way, many of them stopped respecting their gifts and spiritual connection. This caused a great cataclysm that brought their civilization to an end. The Atlanteans of this card are those who continue to live with spiritual integrity and awareness. When Atlantis came to an end, many of these beings ascended beyond the physical dimension and now act as a congregation of evolved souls who, like angels, work with those who are following the spiritual path and want to leave a legacy of light. Your message: you are a future thinker who will leave a legacy of healing and light. Yeah, this is you right here with this Queen of Swords and the Crone. Um, think beyond boundaries and keep your future and the future of your close ones in mind when it comes to making a decision. Atlantean energy is here to help you align your pathway with one that supports the evolution of your soul and your family lineage. This is a time of transcending old ways of beings and old patterns. So it might not always be easy to navigate, but it will be worth it in the long run. So you definitely are the one in your family that so you power forward could be the head witch as well. Like it doesn't have to be um your mother or your grandmother. You could be the change that has come back from your ancestors that they have passed to you. But I feel like because you have not um decided to walk in your purpose, you've had a lot of mental turmoil. It's like not accepting your gifts, like like the Atlanteans. Um, yeah, ideas, creativity, and new technological concepts are all around you now. When it comes to forging new pathways, think of the future. Cut out any long-winded approaches and streamline everything you are doing. This is a time of evolution, and so there's a good chance of resistance from old energies and the ego. If you feel challenged to encounter growing pains, know that you're on the right path, on the right track. Persevere. So, yeah, step into your power forward. That is your message for the day, for the night. Whenever you see this video, God bless you guys. Have a good night.